When you get betrayed, you feel broken, and the feelings are real. The pain, the grief is real. The process is real, but you will get past it.
That's right.
Okay, one way or the other, whether he does or not, you will. Because I've seen women had to make choices, and I've seen many couples restore if they both make the choice to do that, because that's a two-people decision.
I have a friend who's actually in the middle of, his. Well, I have many friends in my past, so there's like a combination of many, but one particular, the husband has a really bad addiction problem and can't seem to kick it and keeps coming back around to it. And in the midst of that addiction, there's a lot of women in and out of the circle. And so she's kind of just making a decision to move on into...
Because he's married to himself.
Yeah. And so I actually am sending her some of your resources, but I literally told her recently, you have tried everything to continue to keep this, but
when you have a clear conscience.
You can't keep fighting when he won't fight for himself. Like you just cannot.
You can, but you die in the process.
You die in the process, and that's what she's realizing, is that she's realizing that she has been catching and trying to help. And I know there's a lot of women listening now going, I just believe that this is going to be the last time and he's going to change. And I love what Laura said on the last podcast is she said, if he's not passing you in the work for himself, he's not doing enough. Like
right. You should be working harder than he is.
You should not be working harder than he is.
We have a mantra called believe behavior.
And so what would you say to women whose husbands have been cheating or abusing or whatever, and they keep saying back, the husband keeps saying back to the wife, my God, it's been 6 months, move on.
Well, we have...
Because that to me just...
so I've been answering these questions for 40 years.
Okay.
So when I say I have a product, it's because I've had 100 or 1,000 emails and I answered the question.
I just feel like we've hit the jackpot. I know. All of our audience.
So the product is, why do I stay when it doesn't make sense?
Why do I stay? That's the name of the...
That's the name of the video.
Okay.
Why do I stay when it doesn't make sense?
Okay.
Because she's not staying because of him. She's staying because of her.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And when she identifies the what in her, whether it's finances, fear, not wanting to put herself out there again, not wanting to be rejected or whatever it is, when she faces her fear, she's free. She's not staying because of him.
That's so
100%. It's not because of love. It's because of whatever it is because of. Most of it's, I've counseled 5,000 women in very honest conversations. So I have a vantage point that most people never will have.
That's right.
And I can't tell you how many women said, I'm staying for the money, straight up.
I'm staying for the money.
I go, you know what? You are going to be okay.
Yeah, because you know what it is.
You're not lying to yourself.
That's good.
You're not saying you love him. You're saying, I like being provided for. And I'm going to stay. Hopefully he changes. Okay, you're going to be fine. Because you're not in denial about who you are.
God, that's so good.
When you're in denial about who you are, I'm staying for the kids. No, you're staying because you don't want to get a job.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to get a job. Yeah.
But I've had ladies and their homework was, listen, I want you to go apply for a job. And then I had this one lady, true story, early in my career. Her boy was 16 years old. He was this awful, like one of the worst men I've ever met in my life. Awful, right? He was so anorexic, he wouldn't touch her. He was dirty. It was like really bad. When I say worst, I worked in psychiatric hospitals. I've seen clients for 40 years. He was one of the top 1% of bad.
Wow.
And she said, well, I have to stay for 2 more years to get my boy out of high school, and I'm going to get my nursing degree. But as soon as I get my degree, I'm going to leave. I said, you'll be fine because you know why you're staying.
That's good.
She got her degree, got her first job, came in and saw me the first week she got her check. She was so proud of herself.
Oh my God.
She's like, Dr. Weiss, I got my job and I filed today.
Oh my God.
The next day he comes into my office and wants an appointment.
Of course he did.
And I'm like, yeah,
you're out. Too late.
It's too late.
You're out. Go away. I'm not taking you.
So as long as a woman knows the real truth as to why she's staying, she'll be sane. If she lies to herself why she's staying, she will become dysfunctional.
That is so empowering because I love what you're saying right there. If you know why you're staying, you're going to be okay.
Right.
But it's the denial.
It's the denial.
God, that's so powerful because it puts the power back in her hands.
Right. And if you're in denial, you're going to overeat.
Yep.
You're going to drink.
Yep.
You're going to watch TV. You're going to spend hours on social media. You will find you're medicating to cover up your self-deception.